Classic gaming is something that is enjoyed by older and younger people all around, whether it has to do with playing the original Mario or SNES's Yoshi's Island. Everyone can get some enjoyment out of old video games, and some more than others. But getting the original systems can be expensive, and even if you do have them, plugging the cords in and out can be a mess. And some newer TVs don't even have AV inputs, so you would have to buy an adapter, and nobody loves putting in more work than what is needed. But what if I told you there is a simple solution to all of those problems that is also relatively inexpensive? If you've been around the retro games community for a while, or have just been looking for a way to play Dr. Mario again, then you have probably heard of the Super Retro Trio Plus. For those of you who don't know, are probably just questioning the number of adjectives I just said. The Super Retro Trio Plus is a neat little device made by Retrobit, who makes a lot of these aftermarket consoles aimed mostly at people who want to relive games from their childhood. But other people buy their consoles for the convenience, and one of those convenient consoles is the Super Retro Trio Plus. The Super Retro Trio Plus is a console that has a lot of good things and a few bad, but I'm here to tell you whether or not you really need one of these things for yourself, because I know I did. The Super Retro Trio Plus is a nice console where you slot the games into the top, and use the slider to choose what game you put in, including NES, SNES, and Sega Genesis. In the front, if you press on the red plastic, you can see where all the controllers can be plugged in, and you can either use the controllers provided or the controllers for the original consoles as well. In the back, we can see one of the best parts about this entire console being that it can do audio and video out through HDMI, as well as AV. It receives power through micro USB, which is dumb and should die in a fire. Why couldn't they use USB Type-C? I don't know, but it annoys me. It is also very light and uses like this anti-gravity technology, which is used in a lot of third-party aftermarket consoles, mainly due to the fact that they're all cheaply made, but this one isn't as bad as others that I've seen. Now let's play a game on this thing. So, the biggest problem besides the micro USB cable is that it stretches a 4:3 image into a widescreen image. Some TVs have the ability to squish a widescreen image back to 4:3, but mine does not. So I have to squish it down in editing if I need to capture any footage for a video. But to give you the full effect, you'll be experiencing it in widescreen. It plays all of the console games that I've tried just fine, and I haven't noticed any input lag either. Now onto the controllers that it comes with. You know what? That micro USB isn't looking so bad right now. These controllers are bad. You know what to do with them when you throw out the packaging. I hope nobody uses these things. Just go buy a controller for cheap off of eBay, and if you're like me and are playing this thing for the convenience and not like you don't own the consoles, just use the original controllers. Because everything about these controllers is bad. Except the way they sit in your hands. They're not bad at that. So in conclusion, it's a nice little system that plays most of your classic games all in one. And it looks like a toaster, so bonus points there. It is on Amazon right now for about $80, but I've seen it as low as $65. So the question is, do you buy it? Well, the answer is entirely up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but if you are tired and annoyed with messing around with cables and adapters to switch systems, just buy this thing. Just wait for it to be like $70 and then pick it up. And if you just want to play your old games that you still have without spending a ton of money, or just want to play old games in general without spending a ton of money, then this thing is for you. But if you're someone who has all your old consoles hooked up well, or cables and adapters, then keep doing what you're doing. Don't let me tell you what to do. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and, you know, if you like the video, give it a like. See what I did? If you like the video, then give it a like. And remember to share this around with friends all around. All of the friends, share it, so then they can like the video too, yeah? Now I've put this image on screen for no reason whatsoever. Yep, that's a pretty nice image. I wonder why it's there. Anyways, I will also tell you to leave a comment so then YouTube sees activity on the video and shows it to more people. And also, remember to check out the description for some links for the product and some other fun things. If you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitch, which we're gonna have some stuff over there eventually, and I don't know, whatever else is down there. We'll see. Alright, the video's over now. And let me know if there's any other things that you'd like me to talk about in the comments as well.